Hello Scorpio, this is your tarot card reading for February. I hope you're all well. I'll just let you know before I start the reading that I've got a giveaway going on, and it's a Valentine's Day love potion of sorts, and you get this lovely little box that you can keep your keepsakes in later. And you get a little magic love potion here in this beautiful little bottle. It's a proper glass bottle, it's not plastic. And basically what you do to activate it, you take out the little tiny piece of red paper in there and you write down what your desires are on the piece of paper, what you want, or your lover's name, and then you put it back in the little bottle and you keep it under your pillow for 7 nights, and that will bring love in for you. And you also get a little rose quartz bracelet, and it all comes in this lovely little box. So all you have to do to win that is to like and subscribe the video, and if you can also make a comment, that would be great, whether the video resonated with you or not, but you don't have to. So first of all, Scorpio, the King of Cups came out for you, which is a great card to get if you're looking for love. And also, the King of Cups is most likely your energy, Scorpio, a water sign. It can also represent a Libra, astrologically. And the King of Cups is warm and friendly and quite often creative, and very in touch with his intuitive side. And he came out with the 10 of coins. So I think, Scorpio, at the moment your focus is a lot on home, family, your partner and security. You're working and building a foundation with your partner if you are attached, and you're following family traditions and structures to form a secure base. We see that secure base here in the picture. And next, Scorpio, you had the 2 of Cups and the King of Discs come out. So the 2 of Cups is also a good card if you're looking for love and harmony in your life, close relationships. So I think there's either you found love or there's love coming in for you, possibly with the King of Discs here, or the King of Pentacles. And he's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, and he's usually a very practical fellow and earthy, and he's a good balance for Scorpio, helping you to stay grounded. And then in the recent past position, you got the 2 and the 3 of Swords, opposition and discord, and the 4 of Cups, discontent, and the High Priestess reversed. We'll come back to her in a minute. The 2 and the 3 of Swords can indicate some recent conflict in your life, and the Two of Swords is about being at a stalemate with somebody or in a relationship. It's a situation where more balance is required, and you usually need to have a lot of diplomacy and compromise going on to bring the situation back into balance. And the Three of Swords here, the situation is also causing you some heartache when the Three of Swords comes up. You may have experienced a loss of some sort emotionally, and usually time, faith and healing are needed, and probably forgiveness to mend the situation. And I think here with the Four of Cups, you have been discontent with the situation. And with the High Priestess reversed, normally in the upright position, the High Priestess is a Virgo astrologically, and she's a very spiritual person, confident in her inner self. She's in a position of power. She doesn't say a lot. She waits for people to come to her. But when this card's reversed and Virgo's reversed, you can get a person who is overly critical of you. And this can leave you feeling isolated and discontent, which we saw in the previous cards, the Two and the Three of Swords. And also the High Priestess reversed can be a person who is very gossipy, insecure, refuses to admit they're wrong, and sometimes biased. So they're in a sense opposite to the High Priestess in the upright position, who's a wise counsellor. And in effect, the Four of Cups here, I think you've reached out to this person with varying levels of success, but it does give you a possible answer to the issue, which is you can either disconnect from it, or you need to set boundaries with this person or situation. Whatever it is, I'm sure you will know, because the Fours in Tarot, this is number 4, is about structure and stability. And in your crown position, which is what's working for you well in your life at the moment, you've got the World Tree. And this World Tree does show that you've got a strong foundation here to work from, because in this card the tree represents an oak, which is one of the strongest trees that grows for hundreds of years. It has a very strong foundation, and the World is the final card in the major arcana following the Sun and Judgment, and it shows that you've reached a successful completion of something you've worked hard for. It can signify celebrations, travel, usually overseas travel, been the world. It's basically the world's opening up to you, Scorpio. And here you had some fire energy come into your reading. You got the Two of Wands in the near future position, which is a great card to get in the future position, the Two of Wands, because it can mean a great opportunities coming in for you soon. And it's an idea you may have had recently is going to bring good rewards, and it'll be something that you're passionate about, because the wands represent passion and fire. It could be in work or love. So if you're single with the two of wands, you can have a choice of two suitors, or in career you can be choosing between two options there. So that can be another meaning of the card. And in your guidance and outcome cards, you had another number 4, the Lord, the Emperor in traditional tarot, the Four of Swords. So there's a lot of stability and security coming in for you with all these fours. And you got the Queen of Wands reversed. So here, with the Lord or the Emperor, it can represent an Aries ruled by Mars. So it couldn't be an authority figure who's coming in to help you, such as a boss or a father figure. You could have a really cooperative boss who's helping you to attain your goals. Or it could represent you need to take on the attributes of the Emperor. He's a person with great willpower, and he sees projects through and overcomes all the obstacles in the way. Or you could be reaching a new level of power and status or authority in your career. So after this, I think in the Four of Swords, you need a bit of R&R, Scorpio. It's indicating a time of rest. And it also says, with all the trouble you had in the Two and the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords is basically saying that all this is going to settle down for a little while, and you'll be able to take a break and recharge your batteries. So that's good news. And the Queen of Wands reverse here, I think, is saying that don't overreact to any situations where you feel threatened. Just keep a level head and all will be well. So Queen of Wands is quite fiery and confident. So in the reverse position, it shows that you might need to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help and support, because you are a very independent person normally, but there are times in everybody's life when they need a bit of help and support. So I'm just going to clarify those cards for you with the Oracle Tarot. See if we can find out what's happening for you. I'm just going to be shuffling the cards. Can we clarify the King of Cups, please? King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands has come up for you again. Your own power. And the Nine of Pentacles came out with that. Good fortune. So that's great news for you. Can we clarify the Two of Cups, please? Clarify the Two of Cups. And we got the Three of Coins, purposeful action. Doing a job that you enjoy, that brings you fulfillment. Oh, they flew out. And for the High Priestess reversed, you got the Four of Wands, recharging your hopes. And the Four of Wands is a great card to get in any reading, because it also indicates successful completion of a process in your life, and celebrations and happiness, all those sorts of things. Better family communication and all of that. So can we clarify the World Tree, please? And we had change, release the past. So that's a good card to come up when if you have been having some issues and troubles in your life. Things are going to change. And for the Two of Wands, you got the Four of Pentacles, steady process, and the Lovers, soulmate and decisions. So you got the Lovers and the Two of Cups before. So I don't think you're going to be spending Valentine's Day on your own somehow, Scorpio. So we'll see what the final outcome is for you. The Ace of Wands, follow your dreams. There's some creative energy coming in for you. You got the Seven of Cups, decadence and indulgence. That must be the parties that you're going to have in the Four of Wands below. And the Fool, which is new beginnings, taking chances, spontaneity. And that's also very much about a new cycle coming in for you, new beginnings. So that's a great outcome for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your reading, got some guidance from that, and have a great day. Bye.